It is true that fans know no boundaries. They can come in all shapes and forms and in any part of the world. Look at this girl. She is Leanne, a die-hard supporter of MS Dhoni. A girl from Adelaide who is mad about India's captain from her very childhood. She has made a documentary on MSD as well. So from collecting Dhoni's photos to keeping his signed jersey at her place, Leanne has done it all. So is she excited about the World Cup? Let's hear what she's saying.
Talk us about the documentary that you did on Dhoni.
So yeah, it was just all the memories from the first day until up until he came to Australia for the Test match. Just all the memories in one, I guess.
Yeah. So do you think that what sort of tribute are you going to give him? Because if India eventually goes on to the finals and then on to be the world champion, so any plans if Dhoni goes on to make it?
Not really, no plans as yet, but I do have a ticket to the finals, so I will be in Melbourne and hoping that India will be there.
Would you be here for the big match coming up against Pakistan?
Yeah, I'll be here, of course.
And obviously the Indian team has not been doing well because ever since they came to Australia they have not been performing well. So what chances do you reckon the Indian team will be in?
Yeah, they haven't been doing that well. That was in the Test matches and haven't really started well in the ODIs. But who knows, they're not just playing Australia or England, they've got other countries coming, so they've got a good chance, I think.
How do you get along with the Indian cricketers? Obviously Mohammad Sami, he's also from Calcutta and he went to your place, signed some autographs. Just talk us about your love and passion for the Indian cricketers.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, I can't answer a question about him. I don't know, Dhoni, he made me love the Indian team, and so I followed all of the players really closely, and it doesn't matter where they are in the world, like they'll always be my number one team over any country, so yeah.
Is it surprising to see an Australian supporting an Indian team, and that too in Australia?
Yeah, well I do get funny looks, especially when I'm at the ground and India are playing Australia and I've got Indian clothes on, like the Indian team clothes, so but like I said, I always support India over Australia. Doesn't matter.
It's good to see a documentary that you made for Dhoni, the Indian captain. So how disappointing was it when he announced his retirement?
Well, it was actually pretty shocking because he's the reason I follow the Indian cricket team. So I was a little bit heartbroken that he's not going to be around in the longer format of the game. So, but I'm sure everyone around the world is really shocked and sad.
But then obviously you have had some great memories of Dhoni. So talk us about
yeah, I've had a lot of memories from the first day I met him in 2007 in Adelaide, from when he gave me a t-shirt of what he wore in a match, and then just tickets for all around the world actually. I've been to New Zealand last year, and the first time he seen me, he actually asked me what I was doing there, and I told him that I just came to watch cricket, which I actually did because it was close to Australia, so any chance to meet him is a golden opportunity, I guess.
How does you go along with Dhoni? Obviously, he know you?
Well, yeah, he knows me by face. Like, I was even shocked. I didn't meet him for 2 years, and then I was in New Zealand, and he asked me what I was doing there, so it was kind of nice, and yeah.
And talk us about a documentary that you did
yeah, so I put from the first day I met him to up until 2015, from when he retired, just all the memories together.